Live. Alright, cool.
Hey.
Roll the intro. Hold on, it's like,
Alright, so it's EverDDragon
yeah, go ahead.
and Kolyaaz,
Kolyaaz, what's up?
and we're doing One Piece chapter review 834, right?
835.
835, yo.
35, boy.
I'm losing. I was thinking too much
Slacking.
about last week's chapter.
Oh, yeah. We had a little
Yeah.
recap what's going on, if anybody's wondering.
So, this chapter was mad good. Mad good. And I'm thinking right now, like, I think this is one of the chapters I can't even think. It's just like last week. Like, it's so much that happens is that we can't even predict what's gonna happen next because it's just like so much content.
Yeah.
And I mean, we have like I mean we didn't get anything else on Sanji. That was upsetting, the only part. But I think everything else was like we found out a lot about Big Mom.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Especially, her devil fruit, basically. What her fruit is, basically, is. And in this case, it was the soul fruit. I don't know what the Japanese translation is because we don't know what an anime is yet, but probably something along those lines. So I'm like, she's technically the soul eater kind of thing.
Yeah.
Reference.
And so she's giving
anime.
all these niggas lives by taking like it takes 1 month or 2 months, 1 month, right, out of their life.
2 months of the citizens that live there.
Yeah,
every year.
6 months.
Every 6 months, yes.
Yeah, so that means that every 5 years or so, it counts as basically 1 year of their life.
Yeah.
And that's how we find out that's why we got all these like these food or these trees moving, because this is crazy. I mean,
Where's the
it's
sun
kind of
coming
reminding
from? I'm
me
just
of
trying to
like,
figure that out. That's the one thing I'm trying to figure out. Like, what the hell caught pulling me over? I'm only running 20 miles per hour. What the hell?
I mean, basically, the story is reminding me is basically a homage to Alice in Wonderland.
Really?
But yeah, even they said it. You know, you didn't notice the reference?
Not really, actually.
Yeah, they even said it that you came out of a hole, something like it was like mad references, bro, mad references. And basically, I mean, I don't mind it. I'm liking the whole arc so far. But the thing is, like, I find it mad fishy how we have this nigga Big Mom, her food is a soul fruit, and then you have Brooke, out of the blue, he's like somewhere else, like just escaping from her, basically, or not around her. Like, I'm basically thinking he's gonna save the day in this arc.
Yeah, well, our theory we were talking about before, it was that she's the soul fruit, and he is the revive fruit, basically.
Yeah.
Both dealing with, I guess what like the soul kind of thing. I don't know what the word would be called, but like it's kind of like something to do with
almost
soul
like
techniques.
The food?
Yeah, like an actual devil kind of thing.
Yeah, like the Dolphus have like their own soul technically, and I wonder if Big Mom. I mean, I don't think Big Mom can affect. Well, actually, we don't know, because like this chapter, we had a Chopper get caught, right? And he's an animal, and animals can't souls can't enter them technically, I think. So then, what can you do to Chopper? Even once he's an animal. And he has a Zoan fruit, so like, can Big Mom do anything to him? Does her Dofu, affect him? I don't get it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, another thing too. We were saying, like we just had a feeling Brooke might come in randomly with this because his Devil Fruit ability like kind of intertwines with her Devil Fruit, so kind of like a negation kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah. It feels like Brooke is gonna be like that guy. He's gonna be Sanji of this arc, because Sanji always comes at the end of the day, saves everyone's life. But of course, nobody cares because everyone looks only at Zoro, because Zoro's the beef.
Yeah.
But I think it's mad funny how I think. Well, I mean the whole arc is gonna be basically Sanji's, but I'm thinking there's gonna be more to it. Oh, yo, Dennis was good. Shout out to my boy Dennis. Zero's over.
Yo.
Yeah, so what you think about the chapter? Hopefully he responds. Yeah, and so it's wild though, because I mean, like you said, they negate each other so much, and like, will she even be? Because Brooke, his soul can get out of the body.
Yes.
Remember that. So if she were to take out his soul, would he be able to come back to his body, or would he be stuck in? Because he's been able to get out of other people's bodies, or at least enter other objects' body.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that he's gonna be the only one. Well, I mean, if you have Big Mom hit you, you're gonna get clapped either way. But the same way, Delphu doesn't neglect his. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, he enjoyed the chapter. Oh, nice. What's your favorite part?
Please don't tell me it's the forest.
And, the forest. I mean, I still love the forest. I mean, because I want to know what was his daughter's fruit. Like, is she one of the? Oh, actually, that comes up. So we found out the guy who in the floor, right? He's the first husband of Big Mom, right?
I don't.
He's
Yeah.
Yeah. He's Lola and the girl who married Beige. That's both his daughters. So I'm assuming what they're gonna do with that? Cause like what does it matter that Lola is the soul? That mean so technically what we said a couple theories back that Lola is the daughter of Big Mom is confirmed.
Yes.
Basically, so we were right.
Well. Actually, they said they didn't. Did they say her name specifically, or like did they say?
They did. They said her name.
They said her name,
Yeah,
and then Nami was like, "That sounds so familiar." You know?
Yeah, exactly. Cause I mean, obviously. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that is there gonna be something like. Alright, so what I see right now, basically, I think more of Big Mom. Yeah, exactly. Dennis is right. Like we learned so much about the powers about Big Mom, and that's the thing I'm thinking about. Cause like now that you have Big Mom, and what if she actually gets up hurt, and all you see is Nami take out her BB card.
Hey.
And you see Big Mom ask, "Where did you get that card?" Because we don't know. What if? Imagine if the whole wedding is basically Germa trying to control Big Mom's army, low key.
It could
and
be.
They're teaming up with.
Remember,
With Beige.
I think a couple of episodes ago, I was saying how Reiju, right? She doesn't seem like she's playing with her father's side or Sanji's side.
Yeah,
maybe she's on her own side and controlling both sides. You know?
Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah, exactly. But she's on her own side too. But then again, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have Beige who's trying to take down, Big Mom, and you have the other sisters who are actually willing to take her down, so now it makes you think who else is trying to take her down under her nose. And what I'm thinking is that Big Mom is gonna be at risk. Somehow she's gonna be at risk. And she's gonna find out that the V card is from the Straw Hat Pirates, and then just imagine them team up, or at least temporary alliance. I mean, it's just a possibility, but I'm thinking that there's a point to it. Like Big Mom is gonna do something. I don't think he's gonna be bad. That's what I'm thinking. Cause I don't see what's the point of like Germa said, they basically just want to use Big Mom technically.
They want to use her for her military power, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And what if she finds out?
I wouldn't say military power because they already have a strong-ass military, but I guess the resources, I would say.
Well, yeah, exactly, because she has resources, intel, and power, and they want that. Now imagine if they start taking it and they take all the power, and then now she's like at her knees, and then what is she gonna do? And then she finds out that Straw Hat Crew is gonna help her somehow. Like, we don't know. Because technically, Big Mom hasn't really done so much bad to the crew. I mean, anyway, yeah.
Oh shit! I wiped you out.
It's cool. It's cool.
You mad?
I mean, I think the chapter. I mean, do you have any thoughts?
Besides the two thoughts we had with that, I don't. Well, actually, hold on.
What do you think about the commanders? Like, we technically, I think we, you know how Kaido has the 3 calamities, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, does the guy who picked up the father from the ground, does he count as one of like the 3 calamities of Big Mom?
I, hmm.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like since he said, "Oh, look, it's this guy, one of the three commanders." Does that mean that he's one of the top three?
I don't think so. Like it could be a hidden 3, you know.
Well, I mean,
Like you
yeah, it could be like.
remember from
What?
a while ago. Ooh, actually a while ago, the Alabasta arc. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
They had the 3. No, it was 4. The Phantom Guards for that.
Oh, the Phantom. Yeah.
The Phantom. The
Yeah,
Phantom
but technically
Guards.
the Phantom Guards were still the top three from them anyway.
Yeah. Even though they weren't
So I'm
like,
assuming.
even though they were wiped out from fucking Crocodile, but they had some insane ability though.
Yeah.
They took this
Yeah, exactly.
this special
So-
serum or something like that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, what if this guy's one of those three commanders? Like, what if So I'm thinking, she has her own trio then.
Possibly.
Basically. I mean, I think I'm really hyped about that. I mean, I'm mad hyped because I want to see like.
I'm
we already know
I'm curious. Honestly.
yeah, because we already have Jack. Now I want to see Big Mom's Jack. That's what I want to see.
Top commander.
Exactly, yeah, I want to see her commanders. Cause I know it can't be pudding. She gotta have some 3 OP niggas like OP as hell.
Imagine she's like a hidden enemy within this. Imagine.
Exactly.
Like she has some OP ass dough fruit.
Exactly.
Like some shadow no jitsu type thing. Some
Never
bullshit.
know.
Some bullshit maybe.
I mean, the chapter thing I'd give it a basically an 8.5 also again, like the last chapter, because we just had so much content, and I think I can't even predict what's gonna happen.
Honestly, I would give it like it's 8 to 8.5 for me. Honestly.
Yeah.
I still didn't like what the forest. I know what it was for, but like, I just like it was
felt very dragged out.
It was dragged out. Like I felt like this is we're going on what 4 chapters now. Like just in that one section.
Yeah.
I'm like bruh.
Yeah, no more. At least I think now. At least now, what I'm thinking is that how are they gonna get out? I mean, once you have one of the commanders come, what do you think? One of those since one of the commanders came, is that gonna make? Does that mean they're gonna get out of the forest? Because now, if you have them fight with Luffy, let's mean the commander, right? What if they destroy the whole section and then that just destroys the illusion? That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I think they're just gonna destroy the illusion, and then it's just back. Actually, just commented. He wrote, "You think Big Mom's Jack has a big bounty too?" I mean, what do you think, Nick?
What?
Zero Silver just said this. So you think Big Mom's Jack, you know, like if she has her own version of a Jack, does he have a big bounty too? Like Jack, you know, 1 billion?
I would assume so, cause like that's the Yonko status, honestly.
Yeah, I mean it's a really good question, but you know why? I think she has so many strings. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think her version of Jack or he or him or whoever it is. I don't think they don't have the bounty that high because I think she has so many strings against, you know, the government or even Germa that she can practically manipulate her own bounties for her own people. But I think it's still hard. I think it's still higher than 500, of course, because, you know, it's one of the Yonko. But I think she probably, you know, it's weird. I think she's able to probably, you know, find a way to get the government off her back. So her top men won't be, you know, hunted down. Unlike Jack, because, you know, Jack, honestly, I don't even... Did Jack barely escaped from, like, from Chizuru and Fujitora.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm thinking, would Big Mom's Jack would be able to pull that off too?
I would, like I said, I would assume so because it's top dog, you know?
Exactly. If so, then I'm like... Even if the bounty's at that high, I mean, I'm still able to... I would still consider them a monster, because I mean, like... The way the feats that Jack has presented, even just by his bounty, it's ridiculous, man, I guess. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I think that's my opinion. That's one of the biggest things right now for me. I think once we find out her commanders, it's like, could Luffy even stand up against one of them? Because if he can, then I'm gonna be mad as hell.
There has to be some like secret as like how ability that he has, like some Gear 6 stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only reason I see it. Even still, he shouldn't
or
be.
Something like Goku's Kaioken thing. Like he has level ups or something like that.
Yeah, basically. I don't want to see that. I don't want to, because I'm like, why would Big Mom's Jack be able to get smacked around? Because then if he can get smacked around, her number one, then so can Jack. And I can't take that. You know, I can't. I can't accept that. Anyway,
not today.
No, not definitely not. And what do you? I think that's all I got to wrap it up. I mean, that's all I'm hyped about the commanders, and are they gonna fight just to get out the forest? That's what I'm thinking. And what do you think?
Remember, Nami's are too, so they might have that Vivre card.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They can just follow the Vivre card. Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Like she might be on the island too, honestly.
Dennis is right now. He just mentioned the commander. He shouldn't fight Luffy because, you know, Luffy barely beat Doflamingo. Yeah, he's right. You know, he's right. It shouldn't be a fight because then that would be too soon.
Yeah. Well, remember,
yeah, you're right.
They already went through an arc already. I don't know about that.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. You know what? You're right. Actually, you're right. You're right. So
Zoe has already happened. So
I mean,
it's not that long.
You and Nick are both right, because I mean, I don't think we're gonna have a fight that level right now too. And then we're gonna have the Beaver card, which basically is gonna take them out of the forest, instead of them, you know, finding their way out. You're right. Right. Alright. And you got anything else?
I don't think so. Off my top of my head.
What about you, Silver? You got any thoughts? We're waiting on for him to comment. So what do you think about what do you think about Capone? Nick, you got any thoughts about Capone?
As in what, his child, or as in what his ally stand at?
Both of them basically.
I'm like, Nani with the child, like he already has a 5 o'clock shadow. And then I don't know what the alliance thing. I don't know. I think he's taking it as a benefit probably. Then he was trying to get the strongest military power ever. Maybe that's
him too. What I'm thinking is
that was his main goal.